so this is good. Okay, so now I'm going to create a game. So wait, what's my rating under this account? 1282. 1282. That's good though, honestly. Come on. So create a game. I'm going to do 30-30. Even that's fast for me because I am the world's slowest blindfold player, because I was saying this at the club a couple weeks ago, but I actually have, I have aphantasia, complete and full aphantasia. If you want to look that up, Aphantasia. Aphantasia is the inability to visualize anything. So I literally cannot visualize like a circle or anything. I never have. I cannot visualize anything, not even fuzzy or anything. So when I close my eyes, I don't see anything. But I can still kind of play blindfold. I can't explain how, but I just remember the moves. And I don't see anything, but I can't explain how I can do it. But you'll see, it's not easy. But that's partly why I'm extremely slow. So anyways, I'm going to create a game, a rated game, and wait for someone to join. Sometimes it takes a while to get a game because it is a slow time control and I'm very low rated. And so what I did a long time ago, can you see this? I hope it doesn't disconnect my thing. Oh, but I put a little piece of Scotch tape on the number 6, so that I can feel my way around the keys when I'm blindfolded. So I'm just going to say good luck. And I need to go here. I think you can see the board. And I'm going to go here because I don't want to make a typo. Okay, so I don't want to press the wrong key. So E. I hope this is the 4. 6, 5, 4. Did it move? I didn't hear it move. It did move, but I'm not hearing the sound. Shit. Okay, and now I have this big time disadvantage. That's going to have to work. Okay, so E4, E5. Minimizing chat, clicking on this thing here. I don't know. That sucks that it didn't work in Chrome. First time that happened. Okay, here we go. Finding my keys, my fingers on the keys. Okay, knight F3.
Knight F3.
Maybe he went to bed now, waiting for me to move. So I can type in clock to see
Knight
how much
C6.
time. What? I want to hear that again. So I can use the arrow key to repeat the move.
Knight C6.
Okay. So we're going to play the Roy Lopez with bishop B5, bishop B.
Bishop B5.
So E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop B5. But I have no time now, you know. I gave him 10 minutes. I'll report the bug tomorrow to Lee Chess.
A6.
Was that A?
A6.
She said A weird, but that would make sense. So, of course, it couldn't be E6 anyway. So, well, we want bishop A5. Or is that bishop? Would that be bishop B4? That would be bishop B. That would be bishop A4. So bishop A6, 5, 4.
Bishop A4.
Bishop A4. Yeah. So I put a piece of Scotch tape on the number 6, so that I can feel because I don't want to press the wrong number, like, you know, so. So this is just
B5.
what?
B5. B5.
B5. Okay, so bishop B3 then.
Bishop B3.
So we have E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop B5, A6, bishop A4, B5, bishop B3. Woohoo! Okay. And I don't see a single thing in my head. It's more just, yeah, as somebody else said, it's kind of like conceptually. I just remember what moves have been played. And then...
Knight F6.
Okay. So now it starts to get difficult. I think this is still... Yeah, this is still normal, but my E4 pawn is under attack. Now, if I castle and he takes on E4, I'm wondering if I have bishop D5 there at the trap. But his knight is on C6, right? So bishop D... So my bishop's on B3, so that would be C4, D5. So if I go bishop D5, his knight is on C6. So I don't know if I can castle, because castle there's knight takes E4, and I don't know if I can allow that. So E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop B5, A6, bishop A4, B5, bishop B3, knight F6. Because my instincts and memory tell me I can just castle there, but I forget what I can do after knight E5, or knight takes E4 rather. So it might be C3. And then if knight takes E4, then it might be, okay, I think it's C3. I'm going to go C3.
C3.
Yeah. If my eyes were open, I think I could remember, but okay, it's either C3 or castles, but I think it might be C3. Because if knight E4, I think I have D4.
D6.
Okay. So it's either castling or D4. I don't think it's castling now, though. But D4, there's still knight takes. Is there still knight takes E4? No, but then I can take on E5, I think. I think D4. I'm going to go D4. I think. Hang on, though. He's got a knight on C6, right? So D4. E takes D4. C takes D. I think I can go D4. I'm going a bit off of memory on this. So D4.
D4. White 20 minutes 39 seconds.
Okay, I still got some time.
Black 30 minutes 14 seconds. Yeah,
so he's 1400, so 1400 is tough for me being blindfolded. So D4. So yeah, so if knight takes E4, I think I can take on E5. D takes E5. And then after D takes E5, I have knight takes E5. I think, ooh, maybe not, right? Because he's got knight C6. Okay, hang on. Ooh, knight takes E4. Oh, I think I can, and then maybe rook E1. Or actually, knight takes e4. No, I can do that, I think. Knight takes e4. I think I have d takes e5. And then after d takes e5... Oh, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, probably rook e1 after that. Or rook e1 to begin with. Knight takes e4, rook e1. They both might be okay. If only I could see.
E takes d4.
Okay, so then we just go c takes d4. Or wait, this might be when I play e5. I think e5 might be very good, like +1.5. So e5 Zwischenzug. So e5, there's d takes e5. And then if I go c takes d4, so e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, b5, bishop b3, knight f6. What did I do there? c3, and then d6, d4, and then when e takes d4. No, I mean e takes d5. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember if it's c takes d4 or e5. If I could see, it would be an instant answer. But microphone's over here. Hopefully you could hear me. I didn't realize I was talking away from the microphone. I'm not sure if it's e5 or c takes d4. So e5. After e5, he can play d takes e5. And then I can play c takes d4. I don't think it's e5 here because of the d6 pawn. Okay, I'm going to go c takes d4.
C takes d4.
This is getting hard though to remember where everything is. So I have a pawn on d4 and a pawn on a2, b2. I have no c pawn anymore. I have no e pawn. Do I have an e pawn still? Yeah, I still have a pawn on e4. So I have a pawn on d4 and e4 in the center. No c pawn. And then I have pawns on f2, g2, h2. Knight on f3, bishop on b3. And that's it, I think.
Knight takes e4.
Yeah. I might have messed up. So he still has a pawn on e5, right? Oh God, I'm struggling here a little bit. Knight takes e4? Oh yeah, my king is on e1 still. So I could castle, I could play queen e2. Hopefully you can hear me, because I don't know exactly with the microphone. I haven't moved, but it should be good. I'm wondering if I have bishop d5. So bishop d5, what is on c6? It should be a knight He should have a knight on c6. But I don't know if I can do that because he has a pawn on d6, right? So, because what happened? He took on d5, and then he takes d5. So he should have a pawn on d6 and a knight on c6. So if I go bishop d5, that might be winning a piece. I think it is. Except no, I have a pawn on d5. Do I? I'm trying to think because there's this oh yeah, so maybe I have bishop d4. Yeah, so bishop d4 might win a knight. Ooh, am I that good? Because that's the common Roy Lopez trap, right? So bishop d4. No, that's not right. That's not the right notation because he just took on e4. So it has to be... No, wait. No, he took on e5. He had to have taken on e5. Yeah, so bishop d4 should be attacking his knight on e5 and his knight on c6. And I think that wins a knight, man. I'm going to do it. Bishop d4. Bishop d4. It's illegal? It says it's illegal unless I wrote it wrong. Let me think. Bishop d4. No, I have a pawn on... Wait. So I have a bishop on b3. So that is... Oh, wait. I mean, I have a bishop on... Wait, what color am I? Oh, my God. I was so confused. I'm white. Okay, I'm white. Oh, I'm white. So he took on e4. So I want bishop d5. I want bishop d5. Bishop d5. Bishop d5.
Bishop d5.
And that should win a knight. That should win a knight. See, this is the trap. This is the trap. You can't take on e4. I'm going to run out of time, though. Let me see.
White 15 minutes 29 seconds. Black 28 minutes 9 seconds.
I actually only spent 5 minutes, but I spent 10 minutes. He got a 10-minute time advantage. That's such bullshit because I had to set everything up. Because Chrome didn't have the volume or the speech working on it. Anyways, I think we're winning a knight here. Hopefully he resigns, you know. Man, if I could see, if I didn't have Aphantasia, how fun would that be? That would be so fun. I just play blindfold all the time, honestly. I played blindfold all the time. If I could actually see things, it'd be so fun. Yeah, the fact that I can do it without seeing a damn thing is kind of cool. But we're only a few moves in. The longer a blindfold game goes, the harder it is, significantly. You might think it's easier because there might be fewer pieces on the board, but no. It's way harder the longer it goes. The opening is the easiest because you play the same position. You know, you play those positions a million times. So you can just kind of whip everything out just by the notation, just by the remembrance of the notation alone. Okay, I'm just going to type clock in again to see.
White 15 minutes 29 seconds. Black 26 minutes 15 seconds.
Okay. So this is kind of boring because I can't even read chat now. So when I was on Twitch, I set my bot up so that people could do they could spend channel points to type something in and it would read it to me. So they would say something like your opponent disconnected or something along those lines.
Knight takes f2.
Knight takes f2. Okay, so Desperado. So I've got king takes f2. Can the bishop take that? So I don't think so. The bishop is on d5, right? So that would be e4, f3. No. Yeah, so I guess we're going king takes f2.
King takes f2.
I think this is 30 plus 30, so at least I get 30 seconds after every move, but it's not enough time. Like I can't play blindfold living off the increment. I'm too slow. Yeah, I was hoping to take on f2 with the bishop, but the bishop goes to f3, not to f2. And hopefully people are still watching. I know it's late. It was past midnight when
Bishop d7.
Bishop d7. So he's protecting the knight that way. I could take the knight, but I'm fine to not. But this is going to get really hard. I wish he would resign. So I've got a king on f2, and then I already forgot where my knight is on f3. No e pawn for me, but he has a pawn on. No, he should not have a. There's no e pawns for anyone. So I could go rook e1 with I could manually castle here. So rook e1 check, I think. I'm going to go rook e1.
Rook e1 check.
Yeah, it's rook e1 check.
Bishop e7.
Okay. Maybe queen e2. You would think queen e2 would be okay. I'm going to do it.
Queen e2.
So now he can't castle.
Short castle.
I don't think he can castle because I can just take on e7. Unless his knight's protecting it, but then I can just remove the defender. So his knight's on c6, right? So c6, it is covering e7, but I just take, I'm going to take that and then I'm going to take on e7. That wins a piece, another piece. So bishop takes c6.
Bishop takes c6.
And then I'm going to go queen takes e7. Should win a piece. Should win the bishop. Wow, I'm killing it.
Bishop takes c6.
And then queen takes e7.
Queen takes e7.
Wow. I'm amazing myself. Because I should be crushing it right now. I don't see a single thing. This is the best blindfold game I played so far, I think. Like, hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm just, I mean, I am bragging, but I'm impressing myself. Because, yeah. The thing is, it's so easy for me to miss something. Like, I have all these ideas and I'm employing them, but it's so easy for me to miss, like, oh, E7 was protected by something that I forgot about. So I'm a bit worried about that, but it's all seems to be going fine. So I have a queen on E7, a rook on E1. I should be up. I have a king on F2. I should be up 2 pieces now. So what does black have? Black has a king on G.
Bishop takes F3.
So that was my knight. So before I capture, I think I could trade queens here, right? Because his queen is touching mine. Because his queen should be on D8. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I'm going to do that just to simplify things. I don't think he has a position to do it. So I'm going to go queen takes. I wouldn't do this in a normal game, but this is not a normal game. Queen takes D8.
Queen takes D8.
And then I will take on F3 with probably my king. So I'll go king takes F3 next move.
Rook A takes D8.
King takes F3.
King takes F3.
Come on. I can't believe I'm doing this well. So he has a rook on D8 and
F6.
And should be F8. So he just played F6 for some reason. So I'm trying to recalibrate what's going, like, so he's got a rook on D8 and F8. What else does he have? Does he? He has a bishop on C6. No, he just traded that off, right? So he has 2 rooks. What else does he have here? He might have a knight on F6. I think he might have a knight on F6. And then where is his dark squared bishop? I lost track of that one. It might be on E7. Oh, it might be on E7 still. So I think he might have a bishop on E7 and a knight on F6 and then the 2 rooks. No. He only has the bishop because he traded off that knight. He got greedy with it. Yeah, so he only has the 2 rooks and a bishop. He has a bishop on E7 and then a rook on F8 and D8. And the pawns are, yeah, okay. So I have 2 rooks. I forget where they are exactly. And then I'm going to run out of time, man. It's going to suck. But I have 2 rooks. Can't remember where my queenside knight is. Did I even move it? It might be on B1. I think it's still on B1. So I have a rook on A1 and a knight on B1. Might even have a bishop on C1. I think I do. And then, but where did my kingside bishop go? Oh, that was that's long gone. Yeah, so my bishop is gone. And then what about my knight? I think I still have the other knight. Oh no, he took it. Yeah, okay. So I'm only up one piece then, maybe. I thought I was up two pieces. I thought I was up two pieces. How am I not? Because he's sacrificed that way. I should be up two pieces. I think I have a bishop on C1 and a knight on B1. No, wait. He doesn't have a bishop. He only has two rooks. I went queen takes E7 earlier. Yeah, so he only has two rooks. I have two rooks and then a knight on B1 and a bishop on C1. Okay. So I think I'll go knight C3.
Knight C3.
Whew, come on. Burned a lot of time.
White 11 minutes 33 seconds. Black 26 minutes 35 seconds.
It's such a bullshit thing too, because I should have 10 minutes more right now. Because I gave him a 10-minute time advantage. Yeah, okay, sorry. I just want him to resign. It's so frustrating, eh? Like I should have 10 minutes more in my clock. Frustrating, man. Okay, so anyways, before I forget, so let's just discuss where my pawns are. Should be A1 or A2, B2. No C pawn. Not sure about the D pawn. I might have a pawn on D4. I think I have a pawn on D4. No E pawn. No F pawn.
C6.
Okay, play C6. That dominates my knight, I think. Okay, so let's get the bishop out here. So the bishop C1, D2, E3. I think I can go E3. What about F4? I can't remember where his rooks are. I would like to go to bishop F4, but I'm not sure. I don't want to waste time on it. But I'd like to go F4. So F4, does he have anything on E5? He shouldn't. I think I can do it. Bishop F4.
Bishop F4.
So now my rooks are connected. This is so far the best blindfold game I've played, I think. So my rooks are connected, and then I just want to trade rooks because he only has two rooks. But I'm going to flag, and it's such an unfortunate flag.
D5.
D5. He's not hitting anything important. No pieces anyways. D5. I think I have a pawn on D4. I think I do. And I have a rook on E1. Let's double up on the E file. So let's go rook E2.
Rook E2.
Wow. Resign, please. Please resign.
G5.
G5, that should be hitting something. It's hitting F4. So bishop G3.
Bishop G3.
I'm having trouble keeping track of the pawns. So black has a pawn on H.
H5.
Okay, come on. Come on.
H3. G4 check.
Oh, shit. Is that a fork? G4? Check? My king's on F3. Well, first of all, I should be able to take that, right? H takes... Okay, let's take that. H takes G4.
H takes G4.
Okay, that scared me at first.
H takes G4 check.
Oh, I'm scared again. Can I take that? King takes G4. He doesn't have anything else on it. I can take that.
King takes G4. F5 check.
Just go back to F3.
King F3. Rook D7.
And then I continue on doubling up. Rook A, E1.
Rook A E1.
Oh, come on. I'm just killing it. Okay, so now I only have, I've got the two rooks and I have a bishop on F4, which I'm surprised survived all of that. Or did he take that? No, he never did, right? Or did he? I don't think he did. No. The bishop is on... Did I put it on H2? Ooh, I forget if I still have the bishop or not. Because he went G5. I don't think... I mean, I think I still have the bishop on F4. Honestly, I can't quite remember, but I do think I still have that bishop. I don't think he took it in those last few moves. Because I think he played G5 check. And then I went H takes. Yeah, then I went H takes and he went H takes. I think I still have that bishop on F4. But I'm not 100% sure. I think I do. I think I have the bishop on F4 and then he played F5. Yeah. So he's got two rooks. One is on D7 and one is on F8, I think. Check the clock.
White 12 minutes 41 seconds. Time. Black 25 minutes 28 seconds.
Yeah, so I think he has a rook on F8. and d7. And then I think I have a bishop on f4, and then rooks on e1, e2. I'm kind of amazing myself with how well I'm managing so far, to be honest. And it
Rook
feels
df7.
Rook df7. Yeah, so he doubled up on the f file. And I still have a knight on c3 too. So I think I can trade rooks by playing rook e8.
Rook e8.
I really want to win this because it would be well deserved. And it's a 1400. And he got a 10-minute time advantage.
f4.
f4. Wait, so maybe I don't have the bishop. Maybe he did take the bishop. Or did I put it on h2? Oh, no. You know where it is? It's on g3. It's on g3. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. So what did he just play? f4. So he's attacking it. Okay, so first of all, let's trade rooks. Less stuff to worry about. Actually, no. Not in a hurry to do that. I'm gonna just say bishop h2.
Bishop h2.
Yeah, because he's still pinned. Wow. I can't believe how well I'm doing. Okay, so he has a pawn on f4, which is blocking my dark... No. I mean, that should be a dark squared bishop, right? Yeah, that's my dark squared bishop. Definitely. Wow, I'm nailing it. So my dark squared bishop is on h2. And it's blocked by black's pawn on f4. I have a pawn on... I don't have a pawn on h3. And nobody has pawns on the h file. My king is on f3, right in front of his pawn. So you know what? I blundered. I should have taken on f8, and then I could have went bishop takes f4.
King g7.
I'm going to do that now. Rook takes f8.
Rook takes f8.
And then he'll go rook f8, and then I can go bishop takes f4, hoping that he doesn't have another pawn defending it. I don't think he does so.
Rook takes f8.
Bishop takes f4.
Bishop takes f4.
Oh shit. I just blundered. He can go rook takes... Oh no, he can't. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. My king is right behind my bishop. And I don't think he doesn't have an f pawn or an e pawn to attack it, I don't think. So now I have a knight on c3. Wait a second. Did I just hang my rook?
Rook f5.
Wait, what?
Rook f5.
Did I just... Wasn't my rook on e1 just hanging there? No. No, there's different files. So he went what? Rook f5?
Rook f5.
Rook f5. Okay, so I have a rook on e1 still. f5. Why doesn't he resign? Why did he go there? It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to go g4.
g4.
Should be attacking his rook. Wish he would resign, because I don't know how much longer I can do this.
White 12 minutes 9 seconds. Black 24 minutes 50 seconds.
At least he only has one rook. But he's still dangerous, you know, as long as I'm blind. So he has a rook on f5. I have a bishop on f4 and then a king on f3. A knight on c3 and a rook on e1. I have a pawn on g4, a pawn on a2, a pawn on b2, and I might have a pawn on d4. Not sure about the pawn on d4. I think everything else is correct. His pawns he has on a6, b5, I think c7. He might have on d5. Not certain. I think he has it on d5. No e-pawn.
Rook f8.
Okay, rook f8. So he just went straight back. So my minor pieces. So c3. And the rook on e1. Where's my bishop again? I'm always losing track of that bishop. I think it's on f4. And then a pawn on g4. Oh, I just want this game to be over. Okay, so I have a knight on c3. Is that covering a4? Yeah, so I think I can go a4 here.
a4.
I almost thought I hit 3, so good thing I hit 4. So he might play b4. Bingo. So he might play b4. And that's similar to that game, the other game we had today.
King g6.
Don't know what he's doing. So was his king over there? Can I go rook e7 now? I think so. Let's do that. Or should I take the pawn? A takes b. Maybe I should take the pawn first. A takes b5. I just wish he would resign. I'm going to take that pawn. A takes b.
A takes b5.
And then he'll go a takes b5.
A takes b5.
Okay, and then I can go rook e7.
Rook e7.
So his rook is on f8. Mine's on
Rook
e.
h8.
Okay, he wants that bishop. I did not forget about that. No, wait. My bishop's still... I think my bishop's still on f. Yeah, so I don't know what he's doing with rook h8. Can't I go... Oh, it's his pawn there. Okay, so rook... Maybe I can go... Wait. Can't I just go b takes a6? He seems to be... He's playing weird now. He seems to be playing poorly, extra bad. So can I... I should be able to go b takes a6. Wait. I took... Didn't I do that? I went a takes b5, right? So I should be able to go b takes a6. B... Let me... Okay.
White 10 minutes 41 seconds. Black 24 minutes 34 seconds.
B takes... How come I can't take anything? B... I thought I went a takes... I'm not in check, right? His last move was, as I heard it, rook h8.
Rook h8.
Yeah. So why can I not go b takes a6? I thought he had a pawn on a6. Oh no, he recaptured. Ah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so a takes b6, and then he went a takes b6. Okay. So, I mean, no, sorry, he went a takes b5. So can my knight take that pawn? Knight takes b5? My knight's on c3. I should be able to, so I can go knight takes b5. Knight takes b5.
Knight takes b5.
So he could go rook b8, but then I can go back to c3 and defend the b2 pawn. Whew, I'm on it.
C takes b5.
Oh, as soon as they say that, wow, I forgot about his c pawn. It was on c6.
C takes b5.
When did he play c6? When did he play c6? Oh my god, he did ages ago. It was a weird move. Oh, no. It was when he...
C takes
okay,
b5.
well, there goes my knight. But I still have a bishop. I'm still up a bishop, but that was a blunder. I forgot about a c pawn, damn it. Okay, so I have a rook on e7 and a bishop on f5 or something. So I'm going to go rook. I'm going to go behind that pawn. So rook c7. Yeah, that was a blunder.
Rook c7.
Now he definitely won't resign because he saw me blunder there.
Rook h3 check.
That's nothing. So I should be able to just go like bishop f3. I don't think he has a g pawn anymore. Yeah, so just bishop f3. Wait, what? What happened to that bishop? So
Rook h3 check.
oh, sorry, my bishop is on f3. So I'm yeah. Bishop g3. No, wait. Yeah, bishop is that's what I meant. Bishop g3. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Bishop g3.
That's what I meant. Bishop g3. The game that never ends.
King g5.
Can he go king g4? He might be able to. Oh no, wait. King g5. I have a pawn on g4. Oh. I have a king on f3. Okay, yeah, you kind of can, right? So I have a bishop. So I have a king on f3. I'm panicking here a little bit. I have a king on f3. I'm starting to lose it. My brain is going crazy now. Oh, I'm so tired. Mentally, I'm tired. So a king on f3, a bishop on g3, and he has a king on g. He went king g5, and he's threatening to take my pawn. But my king is defending that pawn, I believe. Oh, but he has rook h3. Wait, my bishop's on g3. His rook's on h3. No, I should be okay there. So I think I can take the pawn. So rook. Wait, rook. I thought I went rook c7. Oh, he took on b5. Shit. I need to go rook b7. I should have went rook b7 earlier.
Rook b7.
Yeah, you can tell I'm blind. I went rook c7. I should have went rook b7. Oh my god. You guys are probably wondering
rook
why.
Rook h1.
What?
Rook h1.
Yeah, I don't care about that. So rook takes c. Oh, b5. Rook takes b5.
Rook takes b5. Rook f1 check.
I forget if I have a pawn on f5, but it shouldn't matter. So I think I can go king f2. No, I mean king g2.
King g2. White 8 minutes 3 seconds.
Oh, my time.
Black 26 minutes 12 seconds. Rook d1.
Okay, so where the hell are my pawns? Because I need them. I have no A pawn. I might have a B pawn. I think I do. So I'm going to go B4. I think, what did he just play?
Rook d1.
I might have a pawn on D4. Does he have a pawn on D5? I'm going to go rook D5. Except where the hell is king? It's far, it's on the F file, I think. So rook D5. Wait, that's not smart though, because if I do have a pawn there. Wait, no, that doesn't let me, no. Rook D4. I mean, if he has a pawn there, then I'm not defending anything. So rook D4. Can I defend that? King's too far away. My bishop's on G3. So D4, F3. No, I can't defend it with my bishop or my king. So the best I could do is defend it with the rook, with rook C4. No, rook B4. Rook B.
Rook b4. White 6 minutes 31 seconds. Black 26 minutes 21 seconds. King takes g4.
Okay, he took a pawn. It's kind of dangerous if he checks me, but I think I'm okay there. Can't remember if my king is on g2 or f2. I think it's on g2. I'm running out of time. And he doesn't want to resign. He's going to win. Bishop f2, I guess.
Bishop f2.
f2, e3, d4. Oh, I should have went there before. Instead of rook b4. So I could have defended it. Because bishop f2 defends the d4 pawn. If I have a d4 pawn. I'm not sure. I think I do, though.
Rook d2.
Yeah, but he can't come in. His king can't come in closer. So now I'm going to go rook b8.
Rook b8. King f4.
And then run the b pawn. So now b4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
b4. King e4.
Oh, so he really wants that pawn, eh? He can't take it, though. So b5.
b5.
If king takes
Rook b2. Rook b2.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. b6. Or although his king can come close, though, but b6.
b6. White 7 minutes 38 seconds. Black 27 minutes 54 seconds. King d3. b7. Rook b4.
Okay, so his king is now hiding. So I don't think I can go rook d1 or rook d8. Rook b4. He can't take that with anything. So and plus it's protected, right? I have a bishop on f1. I'm going to bring up my king. King e3. Wait. King? Oh, my king is on the g file, I think. So king g3.
King g3.
Wait, that's the wrong direction. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant king f3. Ah. Oh well.
Rook b5.
I don't think so. F1, E2, D3, E4. Sorry. F1, E2, D3, C4, B5. So can't I take that?
Rook b5.
I think I can take that. Bishop b5. Bishop takes b5. thought my bishop is on f1. Bishop. I'm pretty sure my bishop is on f1. f1, e2, d3, c4. Oh, but I think he might have a king. No, wait, what? f1, e2, d3, e4. No, c4. b5. I don't know why I can't do that. Maybe my bishop's not on f1. I thought it was. f1, e2, c3, d. Sorry, f1, e2. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's on g1. Somehow it's on g1. Or maybe it's on f2. I think it's on f2, actually. I think it might, yeah, it's a dark square bishop. I think it's on f2 and then e3, d4. Okay. And then I went king g3, right? And then what did he do? He went he went rook b4, I think.
Rook b5.
Rook b5, yeah. Okay.
King f3.
So I have a bishop on f2, king on f3. He has a rook on b5, and a king on d3. Such a long game. So I just want to bring in my king. He has a king on d3, so I can't go king e3. But I could go f2, or e2 next. I can go king e2, I think. No, I can't. Well, maybe I go bishop e2 then. Or would it make sense to, because let me think. So my pawn is on b7. So c8 would be, I'm trying to see what color that is. Or, so c8, d7, e6, f5, g4, h3. So could I need to put my bishop on that diagonal, the h3 diagonal. And where is it now? Losing track. It's on f2. So that's, I can't really do that. Yeah, because if I go f2, put it on g3, then see, because it's so, I don't know where. You see how much easier it is if you can see the board? Like, do you have any idea how much if you have the board in front of you and you can see the board but no pieces, it's just so much easier. But because my plan is I would like to get the bishop, or at least, yeah, the bishop needs to go along this diagonal. So it's on f2. If I put it on g3, it's hitting f4, e5, d6, wait, I keep going. Okay, sorry. If I, well, actually, what's it covering right now? It's hitting my d pawn, right? f2, e3, d4. Yeah, so that doesn't work. So I need, if I put it on G3, then it's hitting F4, E5, D6, E7. No, sorry. I always go the wrong direction. So G3, F4, E5, D6, C7, which is not going to work. But it covers B8. But I need the bishop to go to C8. So that would be H3, I think. H3, G4, F5. This is probably not the best way to do it, but yeah, F5, E6, D7, C8. So H3. But that can't be right. That cannot be right because H3 is a light square and my bishop is dark. So that's impossible. Damn. That's a light square. C8 is a light square, so I cannot do it that way. The bishop cannot protect that
Rook
pawn.
B6.
Okay. What?
Rook B6. Rook B6.
Yeah. So where the hell's my king? And do I have any other pawns? That might make things easier. I don't think I do. So I have no H pawn. I forget what happened to my G pawn. I think he took it. Or did he? Oh yeah, my king is on, I think I think it's on F1. No, it's on F3, I think. And I can't go to E2 because I'll be touching his king on D3. So I have to go the long route.
King G2.
Then I'll go King G1. Or King F1 next move. So hard. This is insanity. And everybody probably went to bed. I'm probably just
Rook G6 check. King F1. White 5 minutes 9 seconds. Black 24 minutes 16 seconds. Rook G7. King E1. Rook E7 check. King D1.
Rook F7 might be a problem.
Rook H7.
Yeah. I always have the bishop can go back to E1. Wait, if I do have a D pawn, I can push it. And that's how I could tell if I have a D pawn too. So I can go D5. I should have done that a million years ago. I didn't hear a sound. which doesn't make sense. Where is my D pawn? I thought it was on D4 this whole time. I have to go back to the beginning of the game. No, I'm just going to go bishop. I'm running out of time, so I want some increment. So I'm going to go bishop E1.
Bishop E1.
If only I knew where the D pawn was. It might be on D2, and that would be insane. Because then ages ago, I could have just played rook D8. Actually, I could now. What am I doing? Once he left... Okay, I'm making a lot of mistakes now.
King takes D4. King takes D4.
I did have a pawn there. So, oh, he might still have a pawn on D5. So he did have a pawn on D5 after all. Okay. And his rook is on H7. I see. Yeah, I'm losing the thread here. Okay, so if I have a bishop on E1, can I go the other diagonal? Probably not. Oh, I forgot. Damn, this is too bad, eh? But E1, D2, C3, B4, A5, and then A5 goes to B6, C7. But it's my B pawn that's on B7, so that doesn't quite work. That sucks. Oh, he's got that. It's so. This is literally like the hardest it could be, with just like a bishop blindfold. Bishop is so hard. So, and I don't know if I have any other pawns. I don't have an H pawn. I think my G pawn is gone. But I'm not sure. Maybe I have a G pawn. But pushing it wouldn't help anyways. And then F pawn I forget. E pawn, no E pawn. D pawn he just took, I think. No A pawn. B pawn's on I have a pawn on B7. Can't remember what's going on with the C pawn. C pawn's gone. So I have a pawn on B7. I don't think I have a G pawn. I think I only have a pawn on B7. So I have a pawn on B7, rook on B8, king on D1, I think. Either D1 or E1, and then a bishop on F1. I'm going to offer a draw. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to try slash draw. Or maybe it's just draw. And then hit enter. Oh, now I can't even type clock, so I might be in the wrong. I can't even type clock anymore to see my time. I might have to stop the game because I can't even. I'm going to have to end it here, I think. Oh, it's so bright. That's such a downer. Well, my opponent offered a draw. I will take it. That's why I couldn't offer a draw. Okay, I'm going to open up chat. Okay, wow. He offered a draw. That's why I tried to offer a draw there. Oh, no, yeah, when I wrote draw, it went to the chat for some reason in the game. Oh, they offered a draw too? Oh God. So I'm impressed with how well I did, but then I started to lose a thread at the end. And it was confusing. It was all about the d4 and the d5 pawn confused me. And okay. Hello, Crazy Run fan. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the sub. It's going to be fun to watch all of the chat after, like later. So I gained 24 points for the draw.